Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We are heading down to Lake Havasu. It's Christmas time. Let's make a quick little stop here. This is called Lone Tree. It's free camping just on the edge of town. We are on the north side of Havasu. I've stayed here a few times. It's 14-day free camping. You're super close to the lake. Got a great view. Gets a little breezy up here now and then, but it's perfect. If you want free camping near the lake, this is the place to be. Quite a few rigs. In January, this place really fills up big time, because all the events, balloon festival, all kinds of stuff goes on in Havasu in January and February. What perfect weather, 70 plus degrees here. The entire month of December, it's just been beautiful. Supposed to get a little rain here on Christmas Day, but maybe rain, who knows. Sure don't look like it now, does it? All right, I got a reservation at Crazy Horse Campground tonight. We're going to go take a boat ride and go see some Christmas lights on the London Bridge. Heavy traffic. This highway is always busy. It's only 11 in the morning. I came here early. I thought we'd go play around on the island. I'll go down to the bridge. We'll do the visitor center. Then this evening we take the boat ride. How's that sound? Heck yeah. All right, let's do it. This is Old London Bridge Road. The actual old highway here. Way back. Kind of skirts along the lake. Thought we'd stop up here. There's a nice trail. Take a little walk. Get out close to the lake. Enjoy some of this beautiful warm weather. I almost feel guilty. Almost. Because I know the rest of the country's getting slammed pretty hard with cold weather. Few RV parks, mobile home parks through here along the old road. There's the lake way out there. Okay, right up here on the right, there's a wildlife preserve trail. Wow, look at all the buildings. Oh no. Those are them big monster homes. They're developing that off to the left there. Oop, here's my turn. There's a nice trail here and we can go out to a boat dock. Where they can fish, fishing pier, whatever you want to call it. Alright, take a little walk. What a shame they're building those big homes across from here. Well, hopefully they save all this. Okay, this is a cool trail. It's wildlife preserve. I've always enjoyed coming down here. A little map of it right in here. You can see it goes clear up along the Colorado River up to Topak. Goes up a few miles. This is a neat area. Havasu National Wildlife Refuge. Everything's all dried out. No bloom right now. Sometimes you can come in here and see quite a bit of color, wildlife flowers. If you're looking for a place to fish, kayak, and canoe, right here is it. They have a boat launch here too for non-powered boats like kayaks and stuff. And benches and whatnot. It's no charge. It's free to come here. Let's see what this one says. Colorado River runs through it. The mighty Lake Havasu. A little bit about the bridge. Route 66. Steamboats. All of it. We'll see better pictures at the visitor center when I go there. I'm the only one down here. Yoo-hoo. Yay. And here's your fishing pier. That water's crystal clear right here. There are ducks. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. There's ducks everywhere out there. They're diving down and getting some lunch. Yeah, there you can see all those homes being built. What a view they're gonna have. The sunsets here are absolutely gorgeous across the lake. Not an ounce of wind. That water is just like glass, isn't it? Sun is low this time of year. We're almost at the shortest day. A couple more days. Shortest day of the year. Hard to believe 2025 is done. Over. Alright, well, makes me think of duck soup here. Kind of quacks me up, but uh-oh, I better go. No more jokes. Alright, what do you say? Let's head out to the island. So you could free camp, come down here to the wildlife refuge, fish, canoe, kayak, bird watch, free. Wonder how much those homes are selling for. Probably $2-3 million bucks. Havasu is expensive. It is premium, beyond premium here to buy anything. Look at that, more of them going in here too. Are those homes? Yeah, just big homes. Wow. Amazing. Been a while since I've been to Havasu. This is the first time, I think, since this spring. Okay, here's where all the motels and hotels are along the river. We just passed Lake Havasu State Park. Bridgewater Canal. All that's off to the right. That parking lot there on the right's for the boat ride. Parking lot for the casino, Havasu Landing. Take a $3 boat ride round trip across the lake if you want there. There's a parking sign. There's a little glimpse of the bridge. We'll be seeing a lot of that a little later today. That'd be fun to spend a day here instead of just come down for the lights at night. Alright, get your cup of tea warmed up. This is McCullough Avenue. Here we go. Cup of tea and cross the London Bridge. Daytime. Doesn't look like much, does it? Well, it is. I mean, it's a modern wonder here. They always got the flags up flying. Not an ounce of wind. That'll be perfect for tonight. And you can see they got wreaths. There are little Christmas trees on the bridge. But when they light this thing up at night, it is spectacular. Yeah, I got lucky to get a ticket on the Dixie Belle. Wasn't sold out. Takes you around the island, and when it comes in, we'll really see the lights tonight. Alright, well, let's just do this. We'll head out to Site 6. Check out the lake from out there, and then by then I can go ahead and get checked in at Crazy Horse. Alright, we're getting out here on the end of the island. This is a man-made island. After they dug the canal, it became an island. More big homes off to the right. Islander RV Resort Nautical is out here. Massive storage complexes for boats. As much as RVers come here, this is more of a boater thing. There's an RV park. Then the old airport. What's left of it ain't much. It's off to the right. Now it's all covered in houses. Progress. At the visitor center, there's pretty good pictures of when this was at the airport. All the tourists that used to come into Havasu all came through here. They'd land out here. They had a little terminal for the airport. Motel. Site 6 had a motel in it. All the boating. Alright. We say, want to go down and see the water? Heck yeah. A little rough getting in here in the van, but that's okay. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVerTV.tv. There you can sign up my free newsletter. Plus, we've got a merch shop, makes great gifts. Got the Armchair Traveler series, the Heck Yeah, coffee mugs and hats and shirts and whatnot. Once again, it's RVerTV.tv, and I appreciate it very much. Okay, off to the left is Site 6. They got their fishing pier and all that. This is all day use. I don't think you can camp overnight. I'll park. We'll get like a little peek at the lake here. Actually, the Dixie Belle, when we're on the boat ride, will be coming right past here. On the way around the island. Straight across, that's California. Boaters out enjoying this weather. With no wind, that lake you can just see in the bottom. They have all the miniature lighthouses around. There's over 30 some of them, I believe. There's a map of them at the visitor center. I'll show it to you when we're down there. But they do help boats navigate. They had boats crashing into banks because it gets so dark here, so the lighthouses do help prevent that. There's your mighty Lake Havasu. And there's the old motel building and their fishing pier. It's supposed to be a new one. They just improved it or something. And there's a boat launch over there too. All right, let's head for the campground. All checked in. I'm down here on the I-row, which is right on the water. That's what I wanted. This is a very, very old campground. It's huge. but old. This was put in about the time the bridge went in, I think, back in the 70s. Little pavilions. I stayed here quite a few times. Alright, I'm doing this one-handed, holding the camera. I'll get set up, and then we're gonna walk down to the bridge. I'm surprised. I thought the campground would be a lot busier, but it's not. A lot of boats on that water. Yeah, several years ago I stayed here for an entire winter. There's the ferry boat that goes over Havasu Landing. Alright, I'm gonna get ready. About an hour or so, I'll see you guys down at the bridge. You're going with me? I brought a sweatshirt just in case. It could get chilly tonight on that boat ride once the sun goes down. But it is t-shirt weather right now. See what's so nice about staying at Crazy Horse? It's just a short walk over here. About a 15-20 minute walk. Depends how old you feel. Available. I bet they are. Mojave Realty. Those are condos back in there. Alright, well, let's do this. I'll go across. We'll go to the visitor center. There's a few little shops in here. Then we'll go take that boat ride. I got about 90 minutes before the boat leaves. There's a brewery restaurant in this building. I've never tried it. All the years I've been coming here. Well, one thing, I don't drink, so the beer I wouldn't do, but I guess I could try their food. They used to allow padlocks on these chains and they cut them all off. I don't know why they quit doing that. Maybe they had too many of them. People put padlocks in memory of a loved one or whatever. Warning, shallow water. Don't jump. Good advice. That would not be good. Yeah, one of these days I'll try it. I'll go in there and try their food. Alright, let's walk across the London Bridge. Old lamppost, one of the original ones off the old bridge. They got all kinds of boat charters you can take on the pontoons. Boat rentals, jet skis, all kinds of cool stuff. Guy in a fast boat going under the bridge. See, there's our little Christmas trees. You'll see them lit up tonight. They have them every year. Then the Christmas wreaths on the old lamp post. And those are old posts. They still have the patent number on them and stuff, I believe. Yep. Those came over from England with the bridge. Solid, huh? Alright, well, let's go down to the boardwalk. We'll check out the visitor center and make our way towards the boat. Take a peek on this side. This looks like a regular day down there without all the lights on. There's the Dixie Belle. You know, we might get a sunset tonight. Look at them clouds. Kind of got high clouds off to the west, so I'm hoping. And here's the famous statues. Good place to get a selfie. They're reading the blueprints on how to put together a bridge. And you got the flags here. And here's a up-close look at the old bridge. They numbered every piece. Those round holes, that's where the LED lights are that light up this whole thing. Very well designed, very well thought out when they recreated all this here. Just amazing. I think there's sections you can actually get inside the bridge. That'd be cool to do. And they got a food court down here. You get burgers. That one restaurant, I forget the name, we'll walk past it. Yeah, brick by brick. There, now you can see the lights better. There's hundreds of them. Oh, there it is. There's a room that goes back in there. Probably for all the power for the lights. Alright. Let's head on down. We'll check out the channel. One of the big arches crossing over the channel here. In the walkway. Here's the official plaque dedicating the bridge here from England. It says, "It's all yours now." I guess it was sinking and deteriorating over there. Still amazing they sold it, brought it over here. Hey, hey, there's the reindeer and the snowman. Well, let's walk down. Maybe we can catch the ferry boat going across or coming in. Then go in the visitor center and head over for the Dixie Belle boat ride. A lot of advertising on those things. That's a rental boat you can take out. Big chair for selfies, pictures. Rent you a paddleboard. Heck no. I want one with a motor on it and a steering wheel. There's that blue boat. I tried to get a ticket on that. That was sold out. There's the ferry boat coming over from Havasu Landing. Alright, well, I'll sit here a few minutes, wait for it to head back out, get a shot of it leaving. Still got a little time to kill, and then visitor center, then boat. Yay. Away it goes. I think on every half hour, 365 days a year. It's the main artery to get over the landing. And all their rules and regulations, pretty simple. They even haul school kids over, so they can't even miss school. They go to, and that's California, but they go to school here in Arizona. Okay, let's go find that water fountain and visitor center. There's the fountain. Going strong. That thing's been in movies, pictures, just iconic, that fountain. Alright, let's go in the visitor center. I think they're about ready to close. This is run by, I believe it's called Go Havasu. It's where you get all your brochures, tourism. Tourism is massive, huge. Millions and millions of people come here. You get shirts, hats, all kinds of cool stuff. There's actually a Lake Havasu museum a few blocks from here. I've filmed that before. Maybe we'll do it in the springtime. All kinds of events in Havasu. Oh, here's the lighthouse thing. I think there's over 30 of them. There's a map. I mean, they go clear down to almost Parker Dam. There's two of them down there, and they're on the California and Arizona side. Hey, Kingman. A little bit about Route 66. Up the road a ways. More about the lake, boating, and the bridge. They got cool pictures of the bridge in here too.
Isn't it nice? I know. That's what we want.
Silhouettes,
Look
you can
at
get your
it.
pictures.
Isn't that awesome? Yep. Yeah. That would be a
The
really cool
Royal
sign to put on
Guard.
top of your house
There's
or something.
McCullough Chainsaws.
A bar top.
The owner of it that bought the bridge.
I don't remember that when it was so
I
small and the
forget,
little
$2 or $3 million he
tiny.
paid for it back in the
Oh, really?
70s.
Okay.
I run the Chamber of Commerce side thing.
What foresight to bring that thing here. Yeah, I'm just making this. They were closing at 4. It's like 5 to 4. I gotta get ready for that boat ride. But here's a bunch of the old pictures of the history of the bridge, before and after when it was in England, way before it was brought over here, how they numbered the stones when they took it apart. Could you imagine what a feat of engineering? There it is. That's before they dug the canal. See, the island wasn't an island then. They made it an island when they dug out the canal. So they built the bridge, then dug the canal. Pretty smart.
Since 1831,
Very
it has
smart.
carried bricks and copper, railway and resin, natives and
And
foreigners
some more of the
alike,
engineers and
and the
workers.
city itself across its path.
What a time that would have
Railways
been to be
assemble
around
along
then,
this,
huh?
the most famous bridge in the world. And it is this London Bridge, the famous London Bridge itself, that you see here in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, USA. A giant jigsaw puzzle. Thanks to the unique creativity and ingenious planning of a remarkable engineering staff.
Alright, sun's going down quick. They should start boarding in about 15 minutes. There's my boat ride, Dixie Belle. I took it last year too. It's perfect for seeing the lights. This PVC pipe that's arched with the lights on it. Wait and see in a couple hours, as soon as it gets dark, what this looks like at night. You'll be amazed at the difference. And you can see some of the boats, they're decked out. There's a London Bridge Resort. Go see Santa and Mrs. Claus there. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a seat, wait a few minutes, get on the boat, and we will start. They leave right at 5. Boarding starts at 4:30. Alright, I'm on board. They're loading them. Met some friends of the channel. They live here in Havasu, staying at RV parks. There's a whole RV park group on the boat tonight. Alright, we're going out. Backing out. Time we get around the island, it'll be dark and the bridge will be all lit up. I'm amazed there's not more people down here, but it's still early. They come up for the lights, not all this. I'm still in my t-shirt, but I'm glad I brought the sweatshirt, because it's probably going to get chilly on the water here. So this ought to be fun. We'll go out through the channel. What would that be? The north side of the island, and come back in. Cool. Okay, here we go. Look at them ducks down there too. They're saying, look at them guys up there. We're in the water for free.
Welcome aboard the world famous Dixie Belle. We're excited to have you with us today as we cruise the waters of beautiful Lake Havasu. Whether this is your first time on the water or you're a returning guest, you're in for a fun and relaxing experience. You're welcome to move freely around the boat during the cruise. The Dixie Belle has 2 open decks, and you're invited to enjoy both levels for the best views, sunshine or shade, whatever suits your style. If you're in need of a refreshment, head upstairs. Our bar is open and stocked with cold drinks and good vibes. It's a great place to grab a beverage and enjoy the breeze while we cruise. Restrooms are located on the lower deck at the aft or back of the boat. If you're not sure where that is, just ask one of our friendly crew members in Dixie Belle shirts. They're here to help. In compliance with U.S. Coast Guard regulations, here's a quick safety briefing. Smoking is not allowed anywhere on the vessel at any time. This is a federal law, and we appreciate your cooperation. Life jackets are stored beneath the seats. You'll see placards nearby indicating how many and what type are.
I can't show it. Someone on the other side they're getting engaged. The guy on the bank was kneeling down, asked a girl to marry him on the beach.
Thanks again for choosing the Dixie Belle. We're looking forward to showing you the best of Lake Havasu. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
All right, here we go. Off to the right now, that's Lake Havasu State Park. See some paddle boarders coming in on the water. During the balloon festival here, that whole beach is just lined up full of balloons. That's where they start off from, right there. And here's that blue boat, tour boat. I think it takes you up through Topak Canyon and all that, up through there. And we're almost out of the channel. He'll pick up speed once we get out a little ways. Big old, they call those cigarette style boats, twin engines in those things. Fastest one to the gas pumps. And here's the little peninsula. That's the very end here of Lake Havasu State Park. Right up here, we're going to go past one of those miniature lighthouses. I'll try to get a little close-up of it. And even better, look over here. We're going to have us a sunset tonight. Those clouds hold like that. That ought to be gorgeous across the water. Calm water like this, the reflections ought to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now hard off to the left's Crazy Horse. That's where the van's parked. Wonder if he'd drop me off. Hey. Let me get you a look at here's the lighthouse. Little one. You can fish right there too.
Lake Havasu glows like a dream at night. The London Bridge draped in Christmas light. Colors dance, reflections play. A holiday on a desert bay. Christmas on the bridge, oh what a sight. Warm air hugs us in the soft twilight. Carolers sing, the sunset's gold. A holiday story that never gets old. Walkways shine with ribbons and cheer. Candy canes line the path so clear. Boats drift by with a gentle hum. The season's joy, it has begun. Palm trees sway, a different kind of snow. Here by the water, the spirit grows. Christmas on the bridge, oh what a sight. Warm air hugs us in the soft twilight. Carolers sing, the sunset's gold. A holiday story that never gets old. Walkways shine with ribbons and cheer. Candy canes line the path so clear. Boats drift by with a gentle hum. The season's joy, it has begun. Palm trees sway, a different kind of snow. Here by the water, the spirit grows. Christmas on the bridge, oh what a sight. Warm air hugs us in the soft twilight. Carolers sing, the sunset's gold. A holiday story that never gets old.
Here you go, everyone. What the trip was all about. There's the London Bridge from the channel right here on the water on the Dixie Belle. What a way to celebrate Christmas, huh? Isn't this just colorful, beautiful? 'Tis the season.
Christmas laughs wherever hearts are clear.
How gorgeous. Alright, well, as soon as I get off the boat here, I'll walk the path a little bit. Start heading back towards the campground. I'm a little tired, been a long day. But it is so worth it. If you ever get a chance, come here and see this in person. It's incredible. Absolutely beautiful. From the bottom of my heart, I wish each and every one of you a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope it's a safe one for you. Been quite the year, quite the travel, all of it, and we did it together. Once again, thank you everyone. Merry Christmas.